Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, I welcome all of you back to the 90s. And you wouldn't quite believe it if I told you, ladies and gentlemen, but we are now halfway through Alice in Chains' facelift. And I have I've heard some people say that this is perhaps among the best album that Alice in Chains ever did. I will have to see about that because I know that Alice in Chains had a long discography even after the tragic deaths of Lane and then Jeff, who died like earlier in the 2020s. But it means that there's got to be a lot of stuff to do. But at this point, I don't even really care if it's better in comparison because, well, comparison is the thief of joy and all that, and I'd much rather look forward listening to more and seeing what these guys can do and all that. So, with all that being said and done, it ain't like that. So, let's go. Oh, come on, man. Every single riff has... You know what? When I come to doing stuff like Nirvana, and there will be plenty to talk about that, but to be honest, that first 15 seconds, that is like the quintessential grunge metal opening right there. Yeah. It's like something out of freaking Jaws, for Christ's sakes.
In my life, I'd not soften things that cut and burn so often. But I sit, think of something, scared to face the dying nothing. See the cycle I'm waiting for. It ain't like that anymore.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Where I go is when I feel I'm able. How I fight is why I'm feeling sore. In my mind, not forgotten, feel as though a tooth were rotten behind the smile. A tongue that's ripping, buzzards cry when flesh is ripping. See the cycle I'm waiting for. It ain't like that anymore. Instead of writing on the paper, trying to think of words you can ignore. In my eyes, what I'm lacking, score and face, a 10 for slacking, sign the deal, set in motion, smaller fish, so huge the ocean. See the cycle I'm waiting for. It ain't like that anymore.
Dun 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 dun. See the cycle I'm waiting for. It ain't like that anymore. I honestly, you know what this is, ladies and gentlemen? Now that we're at the halfway point, you know what this is? I'll tell you exactly what this is. This is the road to recovery we're on right now. It's not just about it's not just because this dude talks about, you know what, it's in the title. You know what? We are moving we're not going to be the gods they used to be. We are going to be the gods, not the gods that came before us, but the gods we choose to be. This entire song comes across so fantastically as a form of redemption. It's specifically trying to convey the strong idea that, you know what, if I have any control and if I have anything to actually do, then you know what the thing I'm going to do? I have to change my ways. Here, I mean, it all begins. It begins with a plan. Is really what this is, and it is nowhere better orchestrated than the line. Here I sit writing on the paper, trying to think of words you can't ignore. In my eyes, what I'm lacking. Score at face, a 10 for slacking. Sign the deal, set in motion. Smaller fish, so huge. Yeah, he knows fine well maybe the odds are against him from the very beginning. But you know what? That's perfectly fine as well, because all that means is that he's got something to prove. And I think having something to prove is so detrimental. It's such a crucial area of a person's life, because all of a sudden you've got to try and do something about it. If you don't, then you're just going to be driving yourself insane, because you're just doing the same things over and over again. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of people out there, ladies and gentlemen, who know this from experience, but also know that, you know what, something has to change. Something has got to be better than what it was before. And It Ain't Like That is just the beginning. It is, in my opinion, the road to breaking the cycle of abuse that we've seen so far. So I want to see more of that, or rather hear more of that. So I hope all of you guys enjoyed It Ain't Like That by Alice in Chains, and I cannot wait to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.